Hey you guys, Renaissance Marie Austin here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Your eyes do not deceive you. Let's talk a little bit about my new look and the lesson that I've recently learned. I have my little script here because I typed it all out. You should know that I was that girl who believed I would never be gutsy enough to cut my hair all off. For those who are used to short hair and do this all the time, it's probably more than likely a style preference. But for me, this is not a style preference at all. For many people on my various social media know that it's not a secret that I started the year off with a very strong intention to heal from all of my lifetime trauma. I've been doing very well and I've been working hard to stay focused, and the blessings have been more than I could have ever imagined. That includes the new job offer that I've just accepted, which puts me in a transitional state again. Part of that transition is the lesson I just learned a couple of days ago when the high stress points of my head went haywire. I have always had issues with thinning and thickening at various times depending on my stress levels, and because I have a hormonal chemical imbalance, um, it really takes a lot of work for me to keep everything in balance. That's why I'm vegan. I drink a lot of water, try to get a lot of rest, and I do my meditations and affirmations. My gut was telling me to just chop my hair all off. Surprisingly, I was ready, willing, and very excited about this. Like, I never thought that I would do anything like this. My brother was not, and he suggested that I try to restore my hair, but there was no saving it. The water out in the desert literally ruined my hair and my skin. I would say within a week of moving back to the city, my skin completely softened, the crackliness went away, but my hair had become very dry, very crackly. It had broken uneven, and the ends were just like all beaded up and just a lot of split ends. It was just really, really bad. I even cut off 3 inches in June, hoping that would like help by cutting, you know, a large amount, but even still. Finally, he got his clippers and he began shaving, and what a feeling of freedom. With each pass, the stress left my body more and more. Then I chuckled and said, I kind of look like Nia Long. She's always been my girl crush. But by the end, I was looking at a person I never thought I would see. My most recent lesson during this transition is this: life and death cannot dwell and function successfully together. My living body stressed out and yelled at me to pull the plug on hair that was on its deathbed. I released and I began restoration. This is not just about hair though, right? I let go of the past 2 years, the desert and the bad water and dry wind. I closed a final chapter to make room for the start of a new one, for change, growth, and preparation for what's to come. For me, the head chakra is the most important. Life and health, not life and death, but life and health should dwell there, both physically and mentally. Ashe.